Welcome back to Satin, everyone. And now we're gonna get started with some good old-fashioned wrestling action. Coming down to the ring is one of the WWE divas. She's French, she's conceited, and she's a former WWE Divas champion. Her name is Maryse. Yeah, she's a superficial tramp. Nah, I don't like her. But anyways, she's going up against a returning MWE diva tonight. I wonder who that could be. Wait a second, this is Goldust music. Goldust is not an MWE diva. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? Yes! Making her MWE Satin debut, or should I say MWE Satin return, is the one, the only, Betty Temple. I never thought I'd see this woman again, cause if I remember this correctly, she was Discord of the DivaCons. But I guess now she decided to strike on her own as a singles competitor, and she wants to return back as her alias Betty Temple. Which is good. I'm liking this. Like I said, it's great to see this woman back. Betty Temple, making her MWE return and MWE debut. MWE Satin debut, actually. This is gonna be great. I'm liking this. Anyway, bell sounds. These two ladies. Ooh, man, strikes the first punch, Betty Temple. So does Maurice. Anyway, nice hip toss by Betty. Betty with an arm flip on Maurice. Ooh, man, Maurice with a strike to the abdomen of Betty. Ooh, man, slap to the face. Man, she's putting in work on Betty. Ooh, yikes. That's gotta hurt. Putting in that double axe handle. And Maurice with another one. Ooh, man, not bad of an elbow on Betty. But Betty with those chops to the chest. And an elbow of her own. And a hip toss on Maurice by Betty. Betty with a Hurricane Rana and a knuckle sandwich combo. Putting in the knuckle sandwiches to Maurice's head. Anyway, about to go for a grapple, but gets countered by Maurice. And now countered by Betty. Betty going for a belly-to-belly suplex on Maurice. Nicely done. And now, what's she doing here? Ooh, going for another grapple attempt. No, kicks her in the arm and puts those elbows to the arm. And a forearm to the back of the head. Trying to go for a back grapple, but Maurice counters. Ooh, man, punch to the abdomen. Trying to get out that grapple attempt. In which she does with gusto. Maurice putting in that stomp. And now, another grapple attempt. Setting up Maurice with a suplex. Greatly executed. I don't know what she's going to do to her now. But trying to go for a grapple, but Maurice counters. Putting in them elbows to her. Putting in more elbows. Ooh, man, gets sent over the top rope by Maurice. Man. Maurice showing off to the crowd there. And which is a bad idea if you're going up against MWE Diva veteran Betty Temple. Spinning back kick. Nicely done. Greatly done by Betty Temple. This is a great match to behold, folks. Anyway, Irish whip to the corner. Trying to go for a clothesline, but Maurice was able to get out of the way on that one. Trying to put in a chop to the chest, but Maurice counters, but wasn't able to counter that clothesline. Betty Temple in control of this very match. Trying to go for a grapple, but Maurice counters. Ooh, man, elbow to the head. Putting in that slap and kick. Irish whip to the corner again. Maurice taking her sweet time to get over there. Now playing with Betty Temple, which is not a good idea. Once again playing with Betty. And now grabbing the nose of Betty Temple. Nasty. Very nasty. Anyway, kick to the abdomen. Another kick to the abdomen. And now, Maurice grapples. Betty Temple reverses. So does Maurice. And now puts that forearm to the back of the head. And Maurice getting hit with those elbows and a drop kick. And once again gets sent over the top rope. The crowd is not liking the fact that Maurice is showing off. And Betty Temple's not liking the fact that she's making a fool out of her. And so now she's raking her eyes. Man, kick to the leg there. Maurice is putting in work. Quick elbow drop. And a leg drop for good measure. Man, this match is getting very good. If only that stupid referee would just move. Anyway, suplex by Betty Temple. Nicely executed. Running leg drop. Greatly done. Trying to go for a grapple, but gets raked in the eyes again by Maryse. Ooh, man, gets swept off her feet. Another double axe handle. Dang, Maurice is definitely putting in work. And so is Betty Temple. Another clothesline. Executed. Greatly done. And now she picks up Maryse. Putting in an arm wrench grapple. Another spinning back kick to Maryse. Betty Temple putting in great work in this match. Irish whip to the corner there. Clothesline and a bulldog. Letting the crowd know that she is in control of this match. And already Betty Temple with a headlock grapple. German suplex. Nice. I like that. Anyway, Betty Temple with another grapple to the corner there. What's she gonna do here? Guess she's about to go for a nice elbow. Picks her up, but Maurice shoves her. And yes, we will be right back with more action here on MWE Satin. Don't go anywhere.